stop for a minute and think about how much we have together, 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 together.
two, 1 2. Good evening and welcome to another Friday evening. God, it's cold out there, but it's warm inside. Good evening and welcome to a Valentine's weekend. And it may be nice and cold outside, but I'm going to bring some warmth to your home, some fun and a lot of love. So how's your week been? Had a good week? Mine's been pretty eventful. Amanda McCowan.
I want us to just stop for a minute and think about how much we have together. Ever so low, ever so low.
So it's another Friday. Here we go again.
Ever so low.
I mean, could we put ourselves through any more than we already have? But yes, we can. We're going to come out stronger.
Sink into your eyes.
And I'm going to bring a nice weekend of love to you. I'm playing Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday. I'm going to take it all the way through to Valentine's Day with some Boise DJ One Deck love. And remember, this is your request show. You pick the tunes and I'll take you on a beautiful roller coaster of music and fun.
refuses no river, ever so low. An ocean refuses no river, waiting for the time when we can be alone together. Alone together eternally. The ocean refuses no river. The ocean, your ocean refuses no river. Ever so lonely, ever so lonely without you. Your ocean refuses no.
So welcome to a Friday. It's time to warm up. It's time to bring some love to your home on a beautiful Friday. Here we go. To a Friday, here we go again in the cold. Well, I'm going to warm you up all weekend, Friday, Saturday and Sunday.
If we look back from the future, wonder what we'll see. Are we still strong? Are we holding on? Baby, we're still strong. You're the winner and the loser. I'm the deep blue sea. Where do we meet? What's going on? Are we still strong? future, wonder what we'll see. Are we still strong? Are we holding on? Baby, we're still strong. You're the winner and the loser. I'm the deep blue sea. Where to do with me? What's going on? Are we still strong? 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 You never wanna go that deep. You never wanna go that deep.
Here we go. A bit of old, bit of new, but anything to make you happy and anything but blue. So I'm going to go on, have a little break at some stage tonight, but I'm going to be playing all weekend. And if you feel a bit low, want a bit of sunshine in your life, just come in, check in to a bit of DJ One Deck and Ooh La
I
La.
laughed at all his words. I thought he was a bitter man. He spoke of women's ways. They trap you and they use you before you even know. For love is blind and you're far too kind. Don't ever let it show. I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, the can-can's such a pretty show to steal your heart away. The backstage back on earth again.
Big shout out to Mark O'Driscoll up there in the cold Iceland version of the UK called Rochdale. God, it must be cold up there. Come on, Mark, you can tell me. You know you're cold, buddy. You Scousers, you don't like the cold. You know. Anyway, welcome to my show. I'm going to play something old, something new, something cheeky as well, and I'm going to play a good old track from an old musical that I really like, and it kind of gets me into reviewing the situation and the people that I've got around me. So I'm going to play this from a famous musical that kind of puts me in a very good mood.
Look after him, Dodger.
Dodger. It's cold outside, but it's warm in there. And I'm going to play a song especially for Mark O'Driscoll. This reminds me of Mark. So Mark, turn the music up, put the volume up.
He's got a heart, hasn't he? Joking apart, hasn't he? And though I'd be the first one to say that I wasn't the same.
And Mark, this is for you, buddy.
I'm finding it hard to be really as black as they paint. I'm reviewing
You know it.
situation. Can a fella be a villain all his life?
Can he be a villain all his life?
All the trials
What do you think, Mark?
and tribulation. Better settle down and get myself a wife.
Get yourself a wife.
And the wife would cook and sew for me and come for me and go for me and go for me and
could be a
beg
good
at
boy.
me. The finger she would wag at me, the money she would take from me, a misery she'd make from me. I think I'd better think it out again.
Yeah, exactly. Mark?
A wife you can keep anyway. I'd rather sleep anyway. Left without anyone in the world, and I'm starting from now. So, how to win friends and to influence people?
Good evening, Emma Watts.
So how?
Mark, you got the words. Here we go.
I'm reviewing that situation. I must quickly look up everyone I know. Titled people with a station who can help me make a real impressive show. I will own a suite at Claridge's and run a fleet of carriages and wave at all the duchesses with friendliness as much as is befitting of my new estate. Good morrow to you, magistrate! I think I'd better think it out again. So where shall I go?
Listen to the words.
Somebody! Who do I know? Nobody.
Have you been making money this
All my
week?
dearest companions have always been villains and thieves. So at my time of life, I should start turning over new leaves.
Dedicated to all the salesmen out there.
I'm reviewing the situation. If you want to eat, you've got to earn a bob. Is it such a humiliation for a robber to perform an honest job? So a job I'm getting possibly. I wonder who my boss'll be. I wonder if he'll take to me what bonuses he'll make to me. I'll start at 8 and finish late at normal rate and all. But wait, I think I'd better think it out. I think I'd better think it out again. What happens when I'm 70?
Listen to the words, Mark.
Must come a time, 70, when you're old and it's cold and who cares if you live or you die. Your one consolation's the money you may have put by.
Put some money by. Exactly.
the situation. I'm a bad un, and the bad un I shall stay. You'll be seeing no transformation, but it's wrong to be a rogue in every way. I don't want nobody hurt for me or made to do the dirt for me. This rotten life is not for me. It's getting far too hot for me. There is no in-between for me, but who will change the scene for me? Don't want no one to rub for me, but who will find a job for me? I think I better think it out again.
Hey, that's dedicated especially to all
Shut up
those.
and drink your gin.
That's dedicated to all our wonderful salesmen out there who've been out there doing an honest job, selling to the customer needs. And yeah, I think Mark knows what I mean by that. So yeah, so I'm going to. I love that song. It's so much good fun. So yeah, so the weekend's upon us. You've got me all weekend. I'm going to be playing every single day. And that was from the film and the musical Oliver. And that was from the original version, and I just absolutely love it. It was the first musical I was ever in was Oliver. And I absolutely love that track. And as we're talking about money, and I hope all those sales professionals have been making money out there, there can only be one song. Because there's gold in those hills. There really is. There's money to be had in those hills. Time to get this party started. So my theme. So my theme to kick off the night is all about money, making money, the love weekend, and the love for money.
Thank you for coming home. Sorry that the chairs are all warm. I left them here, I could have sworn. These are my salad days, slowly being eaten away. Just another play for today. Oh, but I'm proud of you, but I'm proud of you. Nothing left to make me feel small. Luck has left me standing so tall. Gold, always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believing, 'cause you are gold.
And good evening and welcome to this Love Weekend. It's all about love. And we're kicking off this evening with all about the love for money. So I'm playing songs related to cash, dirty cash, making cash, the love of a bit of cash. So we started off with a bit of Fagin and Oliver reviewing the situation, a bit of Spandau Ballet and Gold, and the next request is for you, Mark. So any requests regarding money, the love for money, give me a request related to cash and I'll play it for you. Yes, that's a beautiful sound of the Spandau Ballet right there, and that's Gold. So I'm looking for songs to kick off my night tonight. Anything to do with Wonga, money, the love, and as it's Valentine's weekend, let's spend someone else's money, right? Because that's the way to go. Spend Mark O'Driscoll's money if you want to, Keeley, as much as you want. And yeah, the love for money, even if you've got no money, let's dream of some money. So yeah, so my evening is kicking off with any song or anything to do with money. And Mark O'Driscoll has sent me a really good request, a great musical, and I'm going to play it right now because it sums up this tonight's theme to kick off with. So tonight's theme is money, Wonga, cash, dinero, euros, dollars, you name it, we need it. Pearls, diamonds, anything related to cash, and especially those professional salespeople out there who have been selling to the customer needs. I'm going to play this song for you, Mark O'Driscoll,
to death,
because it reminds you of your week.
Dear Lord.
So
You made many, many poor people.
it's like a sales manager's meeting.
I realize, of course, it's no shame to be poor.
No, it's not a shame to be poor
But
at
it's
all.
no great honor either.
Of course not.
So what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune?
Exactly. No big deal. Earning a bit of cash.
If I were a rich man.
Of course not.
Yabba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dum. All day long I biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dum.
Come on.
If I were a bitty rich.
To all the sales managers and salespeople, anyone who's sold anything on eBay.
Build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen, right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with the real wooden floors below. There would there be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show.
Yes.
I'd fill my yard with the chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And each loud will land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man.
Come on, Mark O'Driscoll. You sing this every morning. Come on, Mark and Susan.
If I were a rich man, yabba dibba 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 dum, all day long I biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man,
You got it.
I wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba dibba 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 dum. If I were a biddy biddy rich, idle diddle 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 man, I see my wife, my Goldie, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. Oh, what a happy mood she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. The most important man in town will come to phone on me. They will ask me to advise them, like a Solomon the wise. If you please, Rebetavia, pardon me, Rebetavia, posing problems that would cross a rabbi's eyes.
Come on, think of the breed. What song?
And it
It's
won't
okay.
make one
It's
bit
just
of
cash.
difference if I answer right or wrong.
That's why we got into sales, right?
When you're rich, they think you really know.
And there's a salesman in everyone.
If I were rich, I'd have the time that I like to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. And I discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. And that would be the sweetest thing of all.
You know it.
If I were a rich
Come on,
man,
Susan and Mark and Keeley. I
I
can see you out there. Wonga,
All day long,
cash,
baby,
diamonds, gold.
If I were a
Diamonds,
wealthy man,
gold.
I wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba dibba 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 dum. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
Come on! Love it. Don't you just love a bit of wealth and cash, eh? Oh, how's that week been, Mark? Did you hit your target? Susan, don't spend too much money, because you need to start making money to spend it. No credit here, no debit. So the songs that we're going to kick off tonight, all to do with Wonga, cash, anything to do with money, gold. Jewels be fine. Yeah, you got the idea. So I'm going to play the next song. Keely's had a great request. Of course, how can you not have money unless you've got no money, and money's too tight to mention? So, keep the requests coming in. I'm looking for songs about cash, about Wonga. It's the love weekend, and we're kicking off the weekend with the love for money, the love for jewels, the love for pearls. the love for diamonds, the love for making money. You could be making money on eBay, Facebook Marketplace. You could be selling stuff, buying a house. So I'm looking for requests related to money. Thank you, Keely. And Susan, you're up next. Because don't gamble it. And dedicated my weekend of love. Yeah, come on. I'm bringing it to you all the way around the globe from my humble abode in Henley-on-Thames. Think about the deals you've made this week. Think about the money you've spent.
I've been laid up from work, my rent is due. My kids all need brand new shoes. So I went to the bank to see what they could do. They said, son, look like bad luck got a hold on you. But it's too tight to mention. I can't get an unemployment extension. But it's too tight to mention. I went to my brother to see what he could do. Said, brother, I'd like to help you, but I'm unable to. So I called on my father, Father, Almighty Father. Said, but it's too tight to mention.
Big shout out to Cheryl Trin. I hope you've made some money this week, Cheryl. So my theme to kick off tonight is all about the love for money and making money and spending it.
We're talking about Reaganomics. Oh, Lord, down in the Congress. They're passing all kinds of bills from down on Capitol Hill. We tried it. Money too tight to mention. Cut back. Money too tight to mention.
Actually, one of the things when I look at all my friends, yeah, so one of the things when I think about all my friends that I've got, they're good at two things. Well, actually, more than two things. The two greatest things they're great at is making money and spending it. In that kind of order. In any order. Spending it, making it, spending it. That's how we live, right? That's how we roll. That's why I love you all. So the theme tonight to kick off our Valentine's weekend. We're kicking off the weekend with the love for money, the love for spending it, having none of it, making a deal out of it. So we kicked off tonight with a bit of Oliver, a bit of If I Was a Rich Man. We're gonna spend the money, we're gonna earn the money. And I'm going to play everything to kick off my evening tonight with songs to do about Wonga, cash, money, doing deals, having no money, having too much money, making money, gambling money. And let's be honest, everyone is a salesman at heart, even though we don't like to admit it. Whether that be Facebook Marketplace, eBay, selling something to a family member, buying something off the street, doing a deal, doing a haggle. You know, the looky men, the ones that we kind of... You have to remember the looky men always make me laugh because we really don't want to talk to these guys and girls, right? but we just have to haggle with them, right? As they go by with the glasses, the fake headphones. We just want to haggle, right? So the looky man comes and let's do a deal. Let's have a wager. And then we buy some stuff that really we don't need to buy, right? But we've got a deal. We got a deal. We got some sunglasses that we bought last year, and we just bought some again because it was half the price. Oh, you can say looky man. That's what they're called, isn't it? Well, anyway, they're great people and they're great salesmen, and that's what tonight's all about. It's about devoting my night to kick off with about making money and spending it. And I want any song related good shout out, Cheryl Trin. Come on, we can do better with these requests. Give me a song out of Barbados about making money. So I've got Cheryl from Henley-on-Thames, Susan who's in Barbados, Marco Driscoll that's in northwest Barbados called Rochdale, and Keeley of course. Susan McFarlane, you're next.
Money's too tight to mention. Oh, money. Money's too tight to mention. Dinero, money. Oh, I'm talking about money. 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 Yeah, I'm talking running. I'm talking about running. I'm talking about running. I'm talking about running. Did the earth move for you, Nancy? 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 Yeah, I'm talking Nancy. 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 Yeah, I'm talking about her. I'm talking about money. 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 I'm talking about money.
I'll tell you, I don't know about you, but during this whole period of lockdown, I've been selling anything. You know, old watches, old clothes, finding money. I'll tell you what today, let me give you a little story about finding money. My mum, God bless her, she's been going through all my clothes and everything just to clean them up and throw a load of rubbish because I'm one of these hoarders, right? I just hoard stuff. Don't know why. Always have done. I'm like a cam. I'm like, what am I like? I'm like a magpie, right? So I just have stuff for stuff. I just never get rid of it. Anyway, so my mum's gone through all my suits and most of them are all moth-ridden. Moths have eaten most of them and I'm pleading don't get rid of it. Anyway, clearly I'm getting rid of all these clothes. I've got moth bites in all of them. But the money's up £65 today. I made out of my own clothes with cash sitting in them. I mean, I made money without even leaving my home, just going through my clothes. And that's all about lockdown, is they were kind of saving money, reducing costs, getting rid of suppliers we don't want to deal with. Get rid of them. Anyone giving us hassle, get rid of them. Doing deals. Yes, lots of deals being had all over the place. So, yeah, so I'm going to play the next song for a good friend of mine, Susan McFarlane. She's requested this song, so why don't I play it? Because it's a good track. And it's actually all about the gambler. And it's all about gambling. And and dedicated to all the salespeople out there, anyone that's doing a deal, making a deal, want to do a deal, having a deal. This is dedicated to you from Susan, and Susan's over there in Barbados spending as much money as she can. So Susan, I know you're gambling your money. When you get back, you're going to have to be making money, but I know you will do. But for you, Susan, and your family, you are the gambler.
Bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness.
You know, it makes sense.
Boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he'd finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even.
I agree, Cheryl.
In his
Why aren't we in
words,
Barbados?
I found an ace that I could keep.
We've been gambling
you
too
got
much.
To know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, when
to hold,
know when to fold 'em,
when to fold,
know when to walk away.
I never walk away.
Know when to run.
That's my
you never
problem.
count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done.
When the deal is done. I don't know about you, I'm the worst gambler on the planet. I really am. I only gamble once. I think it's only, I probably only gamble, how much do I gamble? Once a year, Grand National. Always put about £200 and hopefully I'll win. Yeah. But when you got money, you got independence, right? So if you've got independence, you're halfway there. And money, I guess, gives us freedom as well. I'm going to play the next song for a very, very independent woman who I've known for, how long have I known Cheryl now? Probably 20 odd years. And yes, Cheryl, this is dedicated to you and all those especially hard-working women. And this is a bit of Destiny's Child. And of course, it's Independent Woman.
Lucy Lou, with my girl Drew, Cameron D and Destiny, Charlie's Angels, come on.
Bring it.
own diamonds and I buy my own rings. Only ring your celly when I'm feeling lonely. When it's all over, please get up and leave. Question, tell me how you feel about this. Try to control me, boy, you get dismissed. Pay my own condo and I pay my own bills. Always 50-50 in relationships. The shoes on my feet, I bought it. The clothes I'm wearing, I bought it. The rock I'm rocking, I bought it. 'Cause I depend on me if I want it. The watch I'm wearing, I bought it. The house I live in, I bought it. The car I'm driving, I bought it. I depend on me, I depend on me. All the women who independent, throw your hands up at me. All the honeys making money, throw your hands up at me. All the mamas who rock the dollar, throw your hands up at me. All the ladies who truly feel me, throw your hands up at me. Girl, I didn't know you could get down like that. Charlie, how your angels get down like that. Girl, I didn't know you could get down like that. Charlie, how your angels get down like that. Tell me how you feel about this. Do what I want, live how I wanna live. I worked hard and sacrificed to get what I get. Ladies, it ain't easy being independent. Question, how'd you like this knowledge that I brought? Bragging on that cash that he gave you is the front. If you're gonna brag, make sure it's your money you fund. Depend on no one else to give you what you want. The shoes on my feet, I bought it. The clothes I'm wearing, I bought it. The rock I'm rocking, I bought it. 'Cause I depend on me if I want it. The watch I'm wearing, I bought it. The house I live in, I bought it. The car I'm driving, I bought it. I depend on me, I depend on me. All the women, hey, throw your hands up at me. All the honeys making money, throw your hands up at me, baby. Rock the dollar, throw your hands up at me. All the ladies who truly feel me, throw your hands up at me. Get down like that, Charlie, how your angels get down like that. Girl, I didn't know you could get down like that. Charlie, how your angels get down like that. Destiny's Child, what's up? You and I have, show up. We'll break these people off, angel style. Child of destiny, independent. No one else can all the women who independent, throw your hands up at me. All the honeys who making money, throw your hands up at me. All the mamas who profit dollar, throw your hands up at me. All the ladies who truly feel me, throw your hands up at me. Girl, I didn't know you could get down like that. Charlie, how your angels get down like that. Charlie, how your angels get down like that. Girl, I didn't know you could get down like that. Charlie, how your angels get down like that.
So my theme to kick off tonight is all about money, making money, spending money. It's about the love for money, and and I thought it'd be really apt as we're talking about Valentine's and love this weekend. Let's talk about what really Valentine's means to a lot of people, which is spending a lot of cash, and some of them, they are really spending a lot of dirty cash. So this is the adventures of Stevie B taking you back to, it takes me back to Pasha in about the 80s, and I'm looking for any song that's dedicated to making money or making you feel like money, spending it, doing a deal. And this is a bit of dirty cash, and this takes me back. This takes me back. Wow, this place takes me back to the 80s. And a dance floor in Ibiza, in Pasha. Oh, Cheryl to be in Pasha. So how's your week been? I want any songs that you want relating to making wonga. And this is a bit of dirty cash, especially for Mark O'Driscoll. You know I love you really, Mark. A big shout out to Keely, Susan, and Cheryl Trin, my holiday buddy, who certainly knows how to spend money. In fact, Cheryl, you are a professional spender. You need to make some more though. Money talks, right? And it really does. Whichever way you look at it. Money definitely talks. I mean, you can't get away with it. It really does. It's like our best and most evil friend. It's all about making some money, right? And saving money.
Cash, the ones that you ask for, are wanted by the rich and the poor. More and more, you just can't reject it. You're the junkie, and I inject it in your bloodstream. It's like a bad dream. Money's the fiend. Do you know what I mean?
People are lying in the street, trying to find somebody who'll get them to the top and give them that fast. Trying to get to that dirty cash. It doesn't matter, woman or man. Anyone who'll give them a hand, cash money, or that green, cold cash, that's clean.
So any track you want me to play that's money related, making money, spending money, diamonds, you name it, send me a request. Take you back to the late 80s where we look dirty cash. out, Mark. Pet Shop Boys. Yeah, you got the idea. I want a bit of money, a bit of wonga.
I want your money. Got to have your money. Give me your money. Ooh, yeah.
I love that.
I want your money. Yeah.
Give me your money. God, so many
Talk
people.
about that cold cash money.
Yeah, Billawonga. Okay, so we're kicking off. My theme tonight is money, making money, losing money, gambling money, gold, silver, jewels, you name it. We're going to talk about all kinds of cash. And that was Dirty Cash that we just played there. And I'm going to play the next song. I'm going to play one of my favourite songs about money. It takes me back in time. It's Back in Time, an absolute classic. And I'm going to play it right now for you. And it's coming your way with a bit of Sting. I just love this. Do you remember the video to this? It was so 80s, wasn't it? Like, but this was like, video was like so cool. Oh, I just love this. Bit of money for nothing. Come on. Let's kickstart your Friday evening. And I'm going to throw some money at ya. Some money for nothing.
That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Now that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Let me tell you, damn guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. To the little faggot with the earring and the makeup. Yeah, buddy, that's his own hair. The little faggot got his own jet airplane. The little faggot, he's a millionaire. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Mover, mover.
I always thought that was Mover Hoover. I don't really know what that says, but I always think Mover Hoover. I guess that's wrong, right?
Look at that mama, she got it sticking in the cameraman. Oh, we could have some. And he's up there. What's that? Hawaiian noises. He's banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee. Oh, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing, get your chicks for free. We got to install microwave oven, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Listen here, now, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on your MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Money for nothing.
Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Really?
Look at that, look at that.
I don't know who wrote these lyrics. And that's taking us back to the 80s. Oh, good. You know what, Cheryl? Cheryl, you've stopped me in my tracks. Okay? You have stopped me in my tracks. Not often does someone stop me in my tracks. But you have stopped me in my tracks with an absolute killer about money. And I'm just going to basically play it. It's coming your way any second, Cheryl. But before your track, I'm going to put my track on. Bring it up to speed with money. Going up. Going down. Bit of cash. Bit of wonga. So we kicked off my session tonight. A session about money, making money, spending money.
Two should combine.
Using money.
Be true to your heart.
And Cheryl, your song's coming next.
You can believe in me. So take down your guard. The things I could do. Build from the start. Will you trust in me? Ooh, nah.
It's time to win a DJ One Deck beanie. Question coming next. So my theme tonight to kick off with is all about money, making money, cash, or a song with money in it. Gold could be fine, but money, the love for money.
In the middle of the night when the mood is right and the moon is bright, we can give ourselves to the wild.
And it's a Valentine's weekend, so let's talk about love for money first, right?
In my eyes, we can start a whole new life, a whole new life. So take down your guard. The things I could do, we can build from the start. Will you trust in me? Ooh, nah. Would you want some right now? Tell me how you do it, do it. Would you want some right now? Tell me how you do it, do it. Would you want some right now? Tell me how you do it, do it. Tell me how you do it, do it.
bit of soul there. Bringing things up to date a little bit. Yeah, so I said to kick off my theme tonight. The theme is all about money, making money, spending money, gold, pearls, diamonds, or gambling it, whichever way you want to put it. And welcome to my Friday night session. DJ One Deck in the house. I'm playing in Barbados right now. Rochdale. Sorry, Rochdale. I love Rochdale. I love even saying Rochdale. And yeah, where else am I playing? In Henley-on-Thames. Where have I got people all around the UK right now? So the theme tonight is to kick off with, if it's anything to do with money, and of course, if you've got money, you're going to need to spend it. So let me just find my track. And it goes a bit like this. This is for you, my good friend, the person I know that spends money better than anyone, Cheryl Trim.
Bill collectors at my door.
Come on.
What can you do for me?
And you could win a beanie tonight. And Keely and Mark, you need a beanie up there. You got a chance of winning it after this. Cheryl, this is for you.
Boy, nothing in life is free. That's why I'm asking you, what can you do for me? I've got responsibilities, so I'm looking for a man who's got some money in his hand. 'Cause nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You got to have something if you wanna be with me. Oh, life is too serious, love's too mysterious. A fly girl like me needs security, 'cause ain't nothing going on but the rent. You got to have a J.O.B. if you wanna be with me. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. You got to have a J.O.B. if you wanna be with me. No romance without finance. I said no romance without finance. Boy, your silky words are sweet, but we're only wasting time if your pockets are empty. I got lots of love to give, but I will have to avoid you if you're unemployed. 'Cause nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You got to have something if you wanna be with me. 'Cause life is too serious, love's too mysterious. A fly girl like me needs security, 'cause ain't nothing going on but the rent. You got to have a J.O.B. if you wanna be with me. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. You got to have a J.O.B. if you wanna be with me. No romance without finance. I said no romance without finance. No romance without finance. I said no romance without finance. Oh, you look good to me. Your silky words are sweet, but your pockets sure look empty. Ain't nothing going on but the rent.
So my theme tonight is all about money. It's all about cash. We're going to kick off with the love for money. and I'm going to bring you some tracks that, not only just remind me of money, but remind me of, diamonds, gold. I mean, what more could you want than some diamonds and gold? And what about this one? It's the one and only Shirley Bassey.
Goldfinger, he's the man with the Midas touch, a spider's touch, such a cold finger beckons you to enter his web of sin. What you feel for a golden girl knows when he's kissed her. It's the kiss of death from Mr. Goldfinger. Pretty girl, beware of this heart of gold. This heart is cold. He will pour in your ear, but his lies can't disguise what you feel. For a golden girl knows when he's kissed her. It's the kiss of death from Mr. Goldfinger. Pretty girl, beware of this heart of gold. This heart is cold. He loves only gold. Only gold. He loves gold. He loves only gold. Only gold. He loves
Princess, the Queen of Gold, and I love her so much. She's one of my favourite artists of all time. That's a bit of Shirley Bassey, of course.
She could be great. She could be a major star.
She is a star, George.
The biggest star in the universe right now as we speak. Those who love the set, the director's got all kinds of things. The director's hot. He's hip. He's here. He's going to be doing all kinds of things. He's going to change the color of the set. He's got a great idea for a blue.
Don't change anything, George.
He touches one thing, he's gone. I swear. He's history.
I want to meet her.
You got it. Anytime. Name the place. Name anywhere, any street. You got it.
Now.
I dedicate this to all the women I've ever met in my life. Happy
he's
Valentine's.
still after me. He just gave me a necklace. I don't know, I think it's real diamonds. Yeah, he thinks he can impress me by giving me expensive gifts. It's nice though. You want it?
Some boys kiss me, some boys hug me. I think they're okay. If they don't give me proper credit, I just walk away. They can beg and they can plead, but they can't
Oh, that's taking me back. Big shout out to Rochdale. So to kick off tonight, we played some songs all related to making money and the love for money. Keely, you need to spend more money. This is for you. So welcome to my Friday night show, and as I say, we kicked off tonight all about the love for money, and how can you not have the love for money without a bit of ABBA to finish this first set off.
I work all night, I work all day to pay the bills I have to pay. Ain't it sad? And still there never seems to be a single penny left for me. That's too bad. In my dreams I have a plan. If I got me a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work at all. I'd fool around and have a ball. Money, money, money must be funny in the rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in the rich man's world.
Here are Son of a
All
Taylor's
the things I could do if I had a little money. It's a rich man's world. It's a rich man's world. A man like that is hard to find, but I can't get him off my mind. Ain't it sad? And if he happens to be free, I bet he wouldn't fancy me. That's too bad. So I must leave. I'll have to go to Las Vegas or Monaco and win a fortune in a game. My life will never be the same. Money, money, money must be funny in the rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in the rich man's world. All the things I could do if I had a little money. It's a rich man's world. Money, money, money must be funny in the rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in the rich man's world. All the things I could do if I had a little money. It's a rich man's world. It's a rich man's world.
How can you not have a bit of money without a little bit of ABBA just banging away for you? So, yeah, we kicked off tonight talking about the love for money. And I'm going to finish this set off with this track that just reminds me all about cash. And
She take my money when I'm in need. Yes,
bit of Kanye West.
Friend
to
indeed.
kick off your evening.
Oh, she's a gold digger. Way over town.
Exactly.
That digs on me.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, a beauty salon with a baby Louis Vuitton under her underarm. She said, I could tell you rock, I could tell by your charm. Far as girls, you got a flock, I could tell by your charm and your arm. But I'm looking for the one, have you seen her? My psychic told me she'll have a like Serena, Trina, Gina, for Lopez, 4 kids. And I gotta take all they bad to showbiz. Okay, get your kids, but then they got their friends. I pulled up in the Benz, they all got a bin. We all went to den, and then I had to pay. If you f***ing with this girl, then you better be paid. You know why? Take too much to touch her. From what I heard, she got a baby by Buster. My best friend said she used to f*** with Usher. I don't care what none of y'all say, I still love her. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Get down, girl, gon' ahead, get down.
Nothing to see here.
Get down, girl, gon' ahead, get down. Get down, girl,
here we go.
Get down. Get down, girl, gon' ahead. 18 years, she got one of your kids, got you for 18 years. I know somebody paying child support for one of his kids. His baby mama car crib is bigger than his. You will see him on TV any given Sunday. Win the Super Bowl and drive off in a Hyundai. She was supposed to buy your shorty Tyco with your money. She went to the doctor, got lipo with your money. She walk around looking like Michael with your money. Shoulda got that insured Geico for your money. If you ain't no punk, holla, we want prenup. We want prenup, yeah. It's something that you need to have. Cause when she leave, she gon' leave with half. 18 years, and on her 18th birthday, found out it wasn't his. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Get down, girl, gon' ahead, get down. Get down, girl, gon' ahead, get down. Get down, girl, gon' ahead, get down. Get down, girl, gon' ahead. Now I ain't saying you a gold digger, you got knees. You don't wanna do the smoke, but he can't buy. You go out to eat, he can't pay, y'all can't leave. It's dishes in the back, you gotta roll up your sleeves. But while y'all washing, watch him. He gon' make it to a beans out of that toxin. He got that ambition, baby. Look at his eyes. This week he mopping floors, next week is the fries. So stick by his side. I know his dudes ballin', and yeah, that's nice. And they gon' keep calling and trying, but you stay right, girl. And when he get on, he leave your for a white girl. Get down, girl, gon' ahead, get down. Get down, girl, gon' ahead, get down. Get down, girl, gon' ahead, get down. Get down, girl, gon' ahead. Let me hear that back.
Oh yes, that's a bit of that's a bit of Kanye West, and we're hitting you there with a bit of Gold Digger. So yes, so the theme tonight is all about cash, all about money, but we're going to change it up now. I'm going to play some tracks on a Friday night to get you thinking, get that body swaying. Weekends here, guys and girls.
In the body to go, them birthday cakes, they stole the show. So sexual, she was flexible, professional, drinking Xano. Hold up, wait a minute, do I see what I think I will? Did a thing I seen, sure they get low. Ain't the same when it's up that close. Make it rain, I'm making it snow. Work the pole, I got the bang bro. I'ma say that I prefer them no clothes. I'm into that, I love women exposed. She threw it back at me, I gave her move. Cash ain't a problem, I know where it goes. She had them